Welcome, I'm Matt Hamilton, Jackson County Municipal Court. Today we're telling you what you need to know if you're going into this court. It's in Independence, Missouri. Jackson County Municipal Court is a court that is handling tickets handed out by the Jackson County Sheriff's Department. If you've been given a ticket by Independence City Police, that's Independence Municipal Court, you're in the wrong place. If you've been given a ticket by a highway patrol trooper, again, that's a circuit court case. You shouldn't be in Jackson County Municipal Court. Jackson County Municipal Court is not its own standalone place. It is part of the Jackson County Circuit Courthouse in the municipal division. Okay, so you're going to go to the court annex on Kansas Street. Here's the address. Enter it into your phone. Enter it into your GPS. Parking should not be a problem there. There is a parking lot on the southeast side of that courthouse. It's huge. You can simply park on the street or park in that parking lot. It's not a pay parking lot, so you don't have to pay to be there. It's free. And you'll have a walk of several hundred feet to get into the courthouse. There is security there. You're going to have to go through a metal detector, and they pretty briskly search everybody. So no knives, no guns, and guess what? You're going to have to be leaving your phone in your car, no electronic devices, okay? Leave that in the car and deal with that later on, okay? There are many, many different courtrooms in Jackson County Municipal Court, but if in municipal court, you're only going to one. So walk through the security and take a left and walk all the way down past the clerk's office, past where you think you're lost until it ends. And you're going to enter the jury room. It's a huge room with a bunch of seating, and the judge is going to be right at the front. You're going to want to check in with the court clerk. She's going to be on the left-hand side. You're going to be planning ahead, so you should be arriving 15 to 20 minutes early and check in. The reason why you want to check in and arrive early is to save yourself time. The people that are checking in first get called first and they get out of there. Unlike some courts, Jackson County Municipal Court has huge dockets. So you don't want to be at the end of that docket. You want to be at the beginning so that you can get out of there. It is a municipal court, therefore the types of fines have a maximum, and that is $225 per charge. So if you have two charges, the maximum amount that you could pay would be $450, and so on. Now, Jackson County Municipal Court does have a jail that's associated with it, but unlike some courts, like Circuit Court, it is unusual for Jackson County Municipal Court to put people in jail. 99% of cases, you're not looking at jail time. Your real risk is money and a conviction. Jackson County Municipal Court does give probation, and those probations can be several types. You can have supervised probation, where you're having to check in with somebody every month. For example, a DWI, driving under the influence, you're going to have to be checking in with Midwest ADP people every month. And there's also unsupervised probation, where you're simply promising the court to do certain things, for example, not getting arrested for a period of 2 years. Certain classes are common in Jackson County Municipal Court. For example, a DWI, driving under the influence, you're going to have the SATOP course, and you're going to have the Victims Impact Panel. Shoplifting charges often have to do the shoplifting class. Certain drug possession charges have to do the alcohol drug education class. It is unusual to have community service out of Jackson County Municipal Court, so I would not anticipate that. The court does give time to pay, but most of the time the judge is going to expect for you to pay on the day of court. When you pay, you're simply walking out of the court, down the hallway as if you're leaving, and about halfway down the hallway, you're going to find a big old line. You have to stand in that line, give them your sheet, and pay the money at that time. You're in all likelihood not going to have a public defender or a free court-appointed attorney for Jackson County Municipal Court. And the reason for that is it is a requirement for a public defender that you be facing jail time. And like I said, the prosecutors there, Eric Bokovich or Bob Welch, they are not going to be seeking jail time in the vast majority of cases. So don't expect a public defender or free attorney. Dress appropriately. I oftentimes see people failing to show the judge and the court respect by not dressing appropriately. Your appearance matters. I see young people wearing pajamas into court. Do not wear pajamas. If you can go to bed with it, don't wear it outside in public. Men with labor jobs, I see them showing up to court in their work clothes, dirty, muddy, grimy. Do not do that. They're not impressed that you have a job. You're simply showing them a lack of respect, and they're going to not show you the deference that you're asking for. Okay? Throw an extra clean shirt in your car, dress into it. Ladies, I see you dressing promiscuously from time to time. Perhaps the idea being showing a little extra skin will be more likely to get what you want. That is exactly counterproductive. It reduces the likelihood. Remember, our theme is don't look like a guilty person. So your appearance does matter. Also, you're going to want to plan ahead with what you're talking about with a judge. Be concise, be forthright, be honest with the court. These are very experienced lawyers and judges, and they know what they're doing. They're not going to be impressed by your story, but they will be impressed by you planning ahead and showing them that you're getting done what it is that you're supposed to be getting done. Now, the best advice that I would give you for Jackson County Municipal Court is call a private attorney that you're going to have to pay for ahead of time, as soon in the process as you can. That will save you time, that will save you money, inconvenience, and stress. Also, in certain cases, especially the sticky cases, you're going to want to have a strategy. You're going to want to, for example, get your driver's license reinstated, or complete a class ahead of time, or fill out, reimbursement to if there's a victim. There's a strategy in your particular kind of case that we're going to want to implement as soon as possible. The sooner we implement that, the better your result's going to be and the lower your risk is going to be. So call, budget ahead early, and you won't have these sorts of problems. Each case is unique, and your case is unique. So call us, let's plan it out, and you'll have a better result for it. Okay? If you've got any questions, we're here to help you. That's Jackson County Municipal Court. I hope I helped. You have a great day.